Happy Friday, guys. It's your boy Stas here. Welcome back to yet again another video. And cheers, by the way, guys, as we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. I appreciate all of you guys more than you know, man. It's nuts. I've been on YouTube here for 6-7 years at this point, and we're almost at a massive milestone, guys. Thanks so much for all the support. So listen, we're going to break down the stock market today, which, by the way, guys, we're green across the board, and we're going to go over some earnings from Exxon, AbbVie, Chevron, a couple here that we're going to break down. So hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get your 30 stocks for a moo. Check out the link down below. Deposit at least $100 after you open up your account. You get 5 free stocks. And once you deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks. Right now, guys, totaling 30 stocks. So use that link down below or go to StasSurfS.com/moo. And with that being said, guys, cheers again. Let's get into it. So it's almost 11:30 a.m. on the East Coast right now. And like I said, guys, every index is in the green. Well, I guess the Dow's not crazily in the green, up about 0.05%, up around 20 points. So I guess the Dow isn't doing that well, but the Dow is actually almost at all-time highs, guys. So we can give it a little break. And by the way, the Dow has been going up like crazy recently. And it looks like here we almost hit all-time highs today. Literally, it looks like we got about, 20 points, less than 20 points from all-time highs on the Dow earlier, which is great. So keep your eyes on that. And we have the S&P up 0.75% right now, up around, let's see, SPY's at 610 pretty much, 609.50, and the all-time high is 610.75. So we're pretty much, guys, about $1.50 away from that all-time high here on SPY. And QQQ, if I pull this up, guys, we can see, we're up 1.5% on the day. QQQ is ripping, and it looks like here we're about $8 to $10 from all-time highs, and right now we're testing a multi-week resistance. I mean, this has been resistance for actually over a month on QQQ here at about 530, 532. So you guys can see we hit that in the middle, more like about a week ago here in January. We failed there early January and in the end of December. So I'm looking at this like, all right, if QQQ is able to break 532, this could be the last break before all-time highs, right, which are at about 540. So this gap could fill right here up to 540 if we break 532. So my alert is set, and I'm watching TQQQ, which is a QQQ bullish ETF. It goes up 3 times what QQQ goes up, so it's leveraged. Keep that in mind, guys. So if we get that QQQ breakout, TQQQ could definitely be a nice play here for a couple percentage points. Of course, do your own research. We currently have the Russell up 0.3%. Not bad. Looks like it's still gearing up for the full-on breakout, which, by the looks of it, guys, it's only a matter of time. So what do you think about these indexes? We're looking bullish. Looking bullish. What a better way to wrap up the week here, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, let's get into earnings. ExxonMobil, which I mentioned in my video yesterday, this stock could do very well under Trump. Or was that yesterday? Maybe the day before. Either way, this stock, the company, reported earnings, and the stock's down about 0.5% right now. Looks like here, where are we at, guys? ExxonMobil, here we go, reported 2024 Q4 adjusted earnings per share of $1.67 versus $1.56 expected, so that beat, and they missed on sales, $83.4 billion versus $86.63 billion, so about a $3 billion miss on sales for ExxonMobil. I'm curious why. Looks like here Exxon stock rallies as profit and cash flow beats offset a revenue miss. So I guess cash flow beat as well. We already saw the profit beat there. Adjusted EPS, which is good. Let's see here. Anything else? Not much here. But yeah, I mean, this stock's pretty beaten up. I think it's not going to last much longer. My alerts are set at $111. I might as well put one at 115 as well to see if it gains momentum above there. And in my opinion, guys, like I said in that video a couple days ago or yesterday, whenever it was, I make so many videos, guys. I'm sorry if I don't remember what day it was, but I'm pretty sure Exxon's going to do well. I'm confident in the next 4 years. So my alerts are set, 111. If we break out of there, big resistance, guys, we could start moving 115, 20, maybe higher. Time will tell. But ExxonMobil, keep your eyes on it. Earnings came out this morning, and we also got AbbVie. And oh my gosh, guys, is AbbVie moving? ABBV is the ticker. I can't remember the last time we covered AbbVie here, but it's up 7.4%. Earnings came out, and we're completely breaking out to a multi-month high. We're above the moving averages now for the first time in a couple of weeks, and this descending triangle that we had, which was a bearish pattern, well, that didn't play out at all. We're obviously breaking out. And let's see what they did, guys. AbbVie reported, let's come down. Adjusted earnings per share of $2.16. That beat the $2.11 expected. That's nice. Sales $15.1 billion versus $14.82 billion. So double beat for AbbVie. Looks like they see full year 25 adjusted earnings per share of $12.12 to $12.32 versus $12.18 expected. So better than expected. For guidance, adjusted EPS for the full year, which is great, and they reaffirmed their long-term revenue growth outlook of high single-digit CAGR through 2029, which is good. So, man, double beat. You know, they raised their full year 25 adjusted earnings per share guidance, revenue guidance. They reaffirmed it. Guys, this is exactly what you would expect AbbVie to do. Breaking out after earnings, which I can't complain for it. I'm not in the stock, but it's great news for the stock. And at this point, I'm not rushing into AbbVie, FOMOing into it, buying the breakout. I'm gonna wait and see if we get a pullback in the overall momentum, and maybe I can pick it up there. We'll see. Time will tell. So that's AbbVie. ABBV is the ticker. And shameless plug, guys, check out the Patreon if you want to see what I'm doing in my real money portfolio, doing updates every week. That is linked down below, also pinned in the comment section. Feel free to check out the Patreon, guys. So CVX, Chevron, we got to break it down. Chevron's down almost 4% on the day. The company reported earnings this morning. Earnings per share adjusted missed $2.06 versus $2.11 expected. Sales came in at $52.22 billion versus $46.75 billion. So the opposite of Exxon, right? Exxon beat EPS, wildly missed on revenue, right? It's this flip it, and that's what Chevron did, right? They missed on EPS, but they very nicely beat on revenue. They beat revenue estimates by $5-6 billion, which is very, very good, but not good enough to hold up the stock here, man. It's down 4%, not 5% yet, at least, right? We might get there, who knows? But it's down. It's oversold. And do we have a bullish divergence here? Not really. But honestly, man, I'm looking at this and energy as a whole. I'm bullish. I've been buying XLE. It's an energy ETF, and this stock is in that ETF, right? So I own it indirectly. I'm not buying Chevron individually here, but XLE, man, who knows? Maybe with next week's deposit in the portfolio, again, link down below, we might be adding more XLE. Either that, maybe a little more AMD, maybe a little more, not CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike's already running a lot, but we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a quick breakdown on the indexes here on this wonderful Friday morning, guys. And a quick rundown on these three stocks. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Run the likes up. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube. We're almost at 50,000 subs, guys. And don't forget to get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account, deposit at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks, totaling 30 stocks, guys. It's a no-brainer. So use that link down below or go to StockSurfFest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.